is that? I want to do, what am I doing? I want to do my favorite songs of, I feel like I just had a little mini breakdown. I want to do a video about my favorite songs of 2016. That wasn't hard to say. So I'm someone that loves music. It's my favorite thing. I listen to music all the time, like all the time. It pained me that I had to turn music off to do this video. You're welcome. So I wanted to do my favorite tracks. I'm also hungry and I wanted to do like a mukbang style video, but the food I made looks horrible. So I'm gonna kind of keep it out of shot, even though it tastes amazing. It's like, it just looks disgusting. It's this, it's basically seasoned potatoes and yeah, it's just potatoes with seasoning. I really, oh, hello. Ah, I should touch that face, not my actual face, the face on the screen. So this is like a mukbang style, but I'm gonna keep the food out of shot, but I'm just gonna be eating during it, just so you know. Let's get started. Favorite songs, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 favorite songs and one favorite performance. First favorite song, this is in no order, but I'll keep my favorite till the end. First favorite song, I came at the very beginning of the year, is Beyonce Formation. I think everyone knows the song. I don't need to talk about it too much. The video is so cool. She looks incredible. I'm not an insane Beyonce fan. Some things I love about her, some things I really don't like about her. In terms of the message of the video and of the song, I really love the, I don't know how to say it. I really love that she invested in kind of Black Lives Matter and that whole movement, which I think is so important to the world. I think it's really important, especially now. I personally don't feel like she's done that much for it previously, apart from be a powerful black woman. I'm probably not the person that anyone wants to hear comment on it, but I feel like she could have done more in the past. Anyway, I love the song, I love the video, I just think it's incredible. It's something that's really fresh, something that's really new, something that's really different, and it's kind of what we expect from her now, is for her to come out with something that no one else is really doing, which I thought is really cool. The next one is a song called Change by Christina Aguilera. I can't stand her voice, but the song is so beautiful, and she probably wrote it. It sounds like something she would have written. And it was a song that was written about, or she released it in remembrance of the people that died in the Orlando shooting. And it's something that means a lot to me, because it was something that happened to my community, I guess. And it's something that rocked our community. And I was in London when it happened, and I went to the main vigil for it, and it was so beautiful. But that song reminds me of that, and it's really beautiful, and yeah, I just really like the message of that. I'm gonna leave all the songs below as well. I mean, leave all the songs and the videos linked below. Yeah. I'm so hungry. The next song, again, it's from the beginning of the year. All of these are from the beginning of the year. By the way, I thought it was a terrible year for music. I don't know how anyone else feels, but I feel like this year, music was so crap. So crap. But I don't know if that's because I'm like getting older and like not appreciating new styles. Almost all of the songs are from like artists that have been around a long time. Maybe half. Anyway, the next song is No by Meghan Trainor, and the main reason that I put this in is because I was obsessed with the video, and I know this was like a change for her, and she was dancing, and to me the video was just hilarious. Like, everything was always focused on her weight, and in the video they kind of made her, I don't think she's big at all. I think by Hollywood and those stupid standards, she's a fat cow. really she's not at all. Like her figure is like probably smaller than average. But they make her wear like a really long coat, like down to the floor, and it was kind of looked like foil or like space age coat. It was really weird, but the sound of the thing was really cool. It was like late 90s, I guess early Britney era. A little bit of a throwback. The song was actually really good, but it was just so funny to watch her like dance so awkwardly, like, and her eyes, like she looked terrified in her eyes. She was like, oh my god, they're making me dance. And she kind of looked off to the side, like she was like literally looking at the instructor, the dance instructor, and was like, Manny, no, 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 no. And she's like, is it right? I don't know. And that to me is like the best kind of thing to watch. It's my favorite type of thing, because I couldn't do it, and that would totally be me, literally just glaring at the instructor. And I saw her do some live performances, and it took her about a month to get that routine down. Like she knew what she was doing, but for the first month of doing it, it looked like the instructor was in the audience, and she was just staring at her like panicking. But she's a great singer, and the song's it's cool. It's nothing to make like, it's nothing outrageous. This tastes so good, even though it looks terrible. Next song is, oh, I forgot to write it down. It's I Hate You, I Love You by Ganache. I actually have no idea. I found it because I was looking on SoundCloud for music to use during like probably my first video, which was like a vlog, and I wanted to put a bit of music, and it was like a free remix on SoundCloud. Ganache, I don't know how to pronounce it. I Hate You, I Love You featuring Olivia O'Brien. I just really, really love the lyrics of the song, of his part especially. I usually prefer female singers, but his part is just so incredible. Like the lyrics are so good, and I see that it has I thought it was like this new trendy song. It has 206 million views, so I probably don't need to describe it, but it's, yeah, a breakup song. Next one at the beginning of the year was like a comeback for a British group that I loved. It's called One Strike by, I had to look at the thing to see if it was recording. One Strike by All Saints. Oh, I used to love All Saints, and they came up with a really decent track. Again, it's not amazing, they're not incredible singers, but people my age, we remember them, and they come back with a song that you would kind of expect from them. It's kind of laid back, but it's like a breakup song. And there's just these amazing harmonies in the pre-chorus. Yeah, in the pre-chorus, as it builds into the chorus, which kind of goes into unison and then breaks out into another harmony, and it's just kind of in and out of unison and harmonies, and it's just kind of, it's a really cool track. It's produced really well, it's written really well. I think it's written by Shaznay. And it's just like the changes they make in the track as it goes along are very subtle, but they're, yeah, really good. Next one is a track that I actually, it's not out. I think it came out 3 years ago, but I just discovered it. And I love it. It's Swimming Pools by Kendrick Lamar. And I really like it. It's about drinking, and I love the darkness of the track. It sounds really, ominous, I don't know the word, but it's, yeah, it's really dark, really, really cool track. His rap is really, really good, much more interesting than most rappers, I find. Like, I used to, like, there's some rap music and some hip hop music that I really like, but they rap about the same stuff most of the time. And my favorite track this year was Garden by Emily Sandé. I love the track, and then the video came out, and I really love the video as well. I think it was shot at Kew Gardens, and the track was, it starts with like a poem, then it goes into a verse or two from her, and then it goes into like another rap poem. I guess it's more of a rap than a poem, and then it goes into like other verses by her, and there's no real chorus. Oh, there's no real chorus, and it doesn't really go anywhere. But the whole feel of the track is just so cool. The production is really, really good. In the video, she looks incredible. She changed her image. She got rid of the flamingo hair or whatever it's called, a mohawk. And she has like the finger curls, finger waves, finger curls. I don't know what it's called. And it's really sleek, and she just looks incredible and really different and really urban. And I just love it. I love that track. It's just got such a good feel to it. And it is literally like I don't know, like a hip hop poem, I guess. But that was my favorite track this year. I always listen to it. She also released 2 other really good tracks called, what they're called? Hurts and Breathing Underwater. I find with some of her songs though, I'll be obsessed with it and play it about 20 times, and then I'll be bored of it forever. I found that with her first album, but now going back to it, I'm like, yeah, you wrote some really good songs. Like, she doesn't do much in her songs. They're all the same. I mean, not all her songs are the same, but she writes one song and the song doesn't change too much and it doesn't progress that much. But the hook that she writes is so catchy and it just always gets you. So those are one of my favorite songs. I also have one do I have one? Have I finished? Yeah, I also have one like standout amazing performance. I went to see Brandy this year and she was incredible, by the way. But the one standout performance that I wrote down was a performance on The Voice by Dolly Parton, Miley Cyrus and Pentatonix, and it was so incredible. Dolly Parton is just amazing. I love her anyway. I love her personality. I love her charitable work. I love her outlook on life. I love how humble she is, how funny she is. She doesn't take herself seriously like so many people. But this song, she sang Jolene with them, and what I loved about it was that it was a real group effort. It wasn't those people, like, it wasn't Dolly Parton featuring Miley Cyrus and Pentatonix, even though technically it was, but she allowed everyone to have a huge part in it. She even would sing in, sometimes wouldn't even sing the melody, she'd just give it to Miley and she would sing like a harmony over it, and her harmonies are incredible. There's one point in the song, and this is when the song is building, and all of a sudden she belts out this harmony above the melody, and it's high and it's perfect and it's so beautiful, and everyone sings a harmony together, but her part is just, I couldn't get over it. When I heard it, I think my mouth was wide open. I was sitting there by myself and I was turning to people that weren't there, like, can you believe this? Anyway, that's just the thought of it. It makes me so excited, and I'm not usually this animated in videos. What else was it? I mean, Pentatonix were great. She was great. Miley Cyrus sounded really good. I've heard her Miley Cyrus sing the song before, and it sounded really good. It really suits her. I guess because it's country. What I loved about this performance is that it was very country, but it was also really contemporary, because I mean, country can sound a bit old-fashioned if you're not part of the country genre, and it's not really something that I listen to. Although I do love some Dolly Parton songs. But they made it sound so cool and new and fresh. And then she even started playing her nails, which I think is incredible. She's just kind of playing them like they're an instrument, like she was strumming on a guitar, and it was like, oh no, these are just my false nails. But she was just kind of looking around, like it was almost, every time I see her, it's like she's not being filmed. Like, she's so much herself and so genuine and true to herself that whenever I see her being filmed, it's like there's no camera on her. It's like you're sitting down with someone. Even when you watch her, it's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll sing on The Voice. Yeah, I'll do a performance. Who are they? Yeah, they sound really good. Let's do something together. And it's like she's singing in a bar. And I love that about her, but it was also kind of monumental. She should do the Super Bowl or something. She should do the Super Bowl or the Oscar. Like, she's really, really underrated. I really think she should do something huge. Maybe her and with someone else, and I don't know, she should make some kind of super group. But yeah, I love it. Those were my favorite things of this year, musically. I'm gonna finish this, then go. This is so good. If you like potatoes, you should make this. It's just boiled potatoes, cooked up, chopped up, put in a bag, like a polythene bag, right? Put them in, put the seasoning in, shake the bag, then bake them. Oh, it's so good. I'm so hungry. I put a lot of pepper in this. It tastes good. Yeah. I'm gonna continue to eat these. So, overall, the year was crap for music. I hope you liked it. I hope you found some good songs. I didn't. Apart from those. There were a few more, but those are the ones that I listened to the most and that I enjoyed the most. I'm just waiting for Mariah to come out with new songs instead of reality shows and Christmas videos. Come out with some songs. Okay, it was nice to see you again. Let's pray and hope and chant for good music for 2017.